Good evening, everyone, and today is a quick video from me just explaining how are you guys going to be using artificial intelligence in the year 2026. The reason why I say this is because AI is going to be, well, it is a new force to be reckoned with. It is a new way of making money. It's a new way of creative building. It's a new way of generally putting your worst ideas into something great. What are you going to be using artificial intelligence for? Because there's going to be many ways to be using this as a great advantage to yourself, and I would recommend to do it to get on the pace, really, to really just put all in and all out into it. And don't worry, I'm not selling you a course or anything or any subscription or anything. This is just generally me just wondering what you guys are going to be doing with it, because there is so much to unpack, there's so much to do, but with so much little time. Because I feel like, from how I'm seeing things, I generally believe we've only seen the little droplets, I like to say, and it's just going to either get better in a way that it's going to give us more kind of ways to if you're creative like me, then it's gonna be more like, oh, I can do this and that within seconds or even minutes. Whereas if you're totally against it, which I can understand why people are totally against AI as well. I wouldn't, I don't agree when AI is stealing data. I don't agree with AI when it's, making people have less jobs. Because my kind of thought process is, I would like everyone to, feel comfortable in their workplace and really enjoy them, do really well. But the way AI is, again, this is the devil's advocate channel, it is ridiculously scary. And I've said scary so much time during this week, but generally it is to a point where we really need to focus, even myself included. I'm doing this YouTube journey for now, and it's made me realize a lot of things. Generally, AI is coming to really take over, and the people that are going to be the best with it is, I wouldn't even say, because if you think about it, the whole landscape of just in the world in general has changed. Because I was really looking at stuff today, and all throughout this week, even Christmas. I'll give you an example. Boxing Day, usually town is where I live. Town used to be really packed, deals on, etc. But now, because of the whole, let's just say, the money crisis and what's going on, people have never been really excited for the holidays or, just general shopping. Because you got to think, the normal person is thinking more about food than, buying new clothes and garments. Yeah? And which is more important, obviously, of course. But then you got to wonder, what have the shops done wrong? As in physical businesses. Have they really gave the consumer really good ways of, I don't know, it's like you just buy I'm using clothes as an example. You just buy a piece of garment and that's it. Where's the value in the garment? Unless it's i.e. an umbrella, i.e. a really heavy duty heavy duty, like a proper warm coat or jacket, then yeah, there's some value in it. But what's the other value in, as in going to the shopping these days? And this is where AI, and you using AI to your advantage, and you can provide value to people that need it. But then going back to what I was trying to say also with courses as well, the whole online courses and stuff, do you really, you used to get paid for knowledge and if you were more knowledgeable, but now I can create different personas to give me that same knowledge on ChatGPT, Gemini, all the large language models. It's that easy and that simple. So I think people are going to really think about that as well. There is so much dating since we've been talking about it this week. The whole landscape of Jesus, that has changed. I'm telling you that AI AI girlfriends, AI boyfriends. It's going to be a thing. Well, it's not going to be a thing. It is a thing now. Lab technicians, as in doctors, nurses, also as well. Like the sciences, all that. It's all gonna be like what is happening? Like with this work, I tell you, it is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I just thought I'd give my thoughts because music. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking through. I got my YouTube channel on my other screen. Obviously, you guys can't see it, but I'm just looking through some of the videos I've done just this year alone, and I'm like, okay, we obviously had the Japanese woman getting married. The film industry, bloody hell, I didn't even mention that as well. Yeah, voice generators, voice generators and normal voiceover artists. What's going to be better? What's going to be ease of use? The film industry, do you need extras anymore? It's just little things like that. AI film, that's going to be the thing. AI gaming definitely is going to be a thing. Now I'm looking at one of the main videos here. Robotics. Going back to nurses, lab technicians, all engineers. Will the robotics take over that industry as well? Well, take over those industries as well? Because the way we've covered some of these stuff during these past couple of months, I tell you people, it's getting scary. But what are the solutions? Well, my solutions, what I would recommend everyone to be is obviously AI illiterate and to understand the basics of AI. To be always learning and improving on your job. And I always say to people, when you go to your workplace, see what AI will replace in your workplace. See if you were the person or the manager or the owner of the business. See if I was using AI, who would I get rid of? You've got to have that mindset now. Yeah, you've got to have that mindset. I'm just looking through some of these videos, guys, because before I wasn't even looking at my screen, and then I got it up and I was just like, okay, what else can I mention? Even ChatGPT becoming like the app as well, more of like, sorry, you know what I mean, as in it's become more of like almost like a social media now that I think ChatGPT is going to become. Yeah. And I think that's it from now because we've got so much and I don't want to go from one. Oh my God. Obviously with AI law, that was a big thing as well. And that kind of leads into AI music as well. There's going to be a lot more lawsuits with that. One of my favorite videos that I did was with Matthew Shen. That was a very interesting video. And if you guys haven't watched it, please do. It's on my YouTube channel, of course. One of my other favorite videos was the 50 Cent Many Men. That was one of my favorite videos. Guys, there's so much. I can't even mention it because we're on YouTube. But obviously the young boy who committed or unalived himself due to a GPT model. NVIDIA's AI, NVIDIA's chip. It's going to be a big, impactful move. There's going to be so much things going on with that as well. And yeah, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am the AI guy, and peace out.